So this is probably going to be brutal. For those of you who don't know my background with these Souls games, I have not played any of them. Yes, I know this online service is gone. I don't really care about that. So I haven't played any of them. My only major exposure to it is people saying praise the sun and watching parts of speedruns of a couple of Souls games, which I'm pretty sure the core gameplay does not involve running at the speed of sound several hundred feet above the map and just clipping through everything. In fact, I'm not entirely... I don't even know what the controls are. But geez, I gotta come up with a name. Not used to this phone keypad way of putting in names, but let's see. I don't know. Any ideas? Oh wait, shit. Why is that lowercase? Alright, that did it. Perfect. Because I'll get knocked down, but I'll get up again. Okay. Jeez, do I have a coin to flip on this one? Wait, no, I don't flip coins anymore. Fuck it, we'll stick with mail. Okay, there were more classes than I thought there would be. I wasn't very familiar with the class system going into this. Royalty. Not sure I should do that on a first try. Let's see, Knight, Hunter. Sure, I'll be a huntsman. Into action is his prime. Fuck it, north. Let's go somewhere toward the middle. That's somewhat terrifying. Let's see, even if you're male, your genes are 25% female, so we'll go kind of toward here. Do I go for the bowl cut? I think I won't go for the bowl cut just yet. Let's see what else there is. I'll go with the swept back look. Let's see. So my choices are a couple shades of brown, black, gray, white, red, blonde. Do I go the anime route? I don't think so. Go with brown, just because I don't like black. Oh, jeez. I severely underestimated the character customization in this. Oh, and it alters the other things too. Huh. Slightly more toward the pale side. Now he looks like he's mouthwash flavored. You know what? Fuck it. Oh, dear God. Just going for all of the extremes on this one. Perfect. It's like one of those light puzzles where you get rid of one, and then any blank spaces around it light up. Except it's parts of the face. God, you can't... Does he even have eyes if I keep him like this? Sure. Well, I can move them down, so that helps slightly. High, convex, thin, light. I'm not putting too much thought into this, so I can get into the game proper a little faster. Well, you're in Demon Souls, so you're gonna be sad. A little smaller. Got a bit of a duck face going on, but we'll work around that. Oh, God, it looks worse from the side somehow. Good. Let's see, I think this is okay. I mean, it's not, but we'll pretend that it is. Hoping my Monster Hunter experience helps me on this.
King Alant XII, by channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land. Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate
Is the game audio too quiet?
never returned. But Valarfax of the royal Twin Fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Alant had aroused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls also lose their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valarfax spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force. And the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors were drawn to the accursed land, but none have returned. Bjor of the Twin Fangs, Yurt the Silent Chief, Sage Urbane, Skurver the Wanderer, the Sixth Saint Astraea, and her knight Garl Vinland, and Sage Frake the Visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog. Has the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
Probably the latter, but I'm going to give it a good old college try anyway.
Brave soul who fears not death. I shall guide you. So that you may lull the old one back to slumber.
Alright. What have I gotten myself into? Yeah, does that look like the face of someone who fears death? Actually, maybe a little. Never mind. Whoa. Okay, oh, geez, he's stuck on my leg. Oh, I could have a little fun with that later. Right. Trying to pay attention to the stamina bar to see just how much it depletes each successive attack. It's like 3 I'm safe, 4 I'm pushing it, 5 will just drain it. Well, you can move while guarding. One thing it has above that Stone Keep WiiWare game. No, I'm not letting that go. Oh, the dash button is a jump backward. Is there a way I could strafe while doing this? I assume there is, and I just haven't learned it yet. Okay, target lock, that helps. All I've heard about this game, I feel like every hit is just gonna add up and screw me over later. Oh, what do you think you're doing? My thoughts exactly. Okay. Oh, jeez, that frame drop. That's good. I don't know what that does. I'm assuming it's like a low level health item or something. See, I'm worried that it tells me that, because it makes me feel like I'm immediately going to use that item. I think I'm supposed to go down there. I took a little damage from that. There we go. Now it's a Dark Souls bit stream. I'm just rolling all over the place. That's one thing I have seen just from a little bit of casual observance. Did the slice and then with that massive delay for when he attacked again. Clearly nothing is as it seems. Oh, there you are. Remember the importance of flanking. Just gonna make absolutely sure there's nothing I'm missing here. I feel like I'm missing something. Like there can't be too much to it. It's a tutorial stage. Yeah, okay. Grab the stone. It's going to take me a little bit to get used to some of these controls. But I do what I gotta. Okay, that is part of the ceiling. Thought for a moment part of the floor disappeared. Get some combos with the light and strong attack going, and I'll be good. Just attack again and that'll do it last. Oh, you can't do both. You can't hold your shield up then parry. See if I can get this. Oh, okay, that has its merits. Starting to think maybe I should go for the parry more. Bit of risk reward on that front. Staying back, observing the attacks, and then playing with the dead body. Like a proper gentleman. Oh. Ah. Assume that's stronger, but your blocking isn't as effective. Oh, jeez. Well, hi, Zero. Fancy seeing you here. Alright, oh, looks like I don't have the parry ability when I'm doing two-handed. Looks like I'll have to be the aggressor. You know what, fuck it. That's more effective. Oh, I have a bow. I hope this isn't like Monster Hunter World, where that guy's face is going to be the thumbnail for every single video. I assume there's something I'll have to shoot in the near future. There's got to be a better way to aim that. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, well, let's try this again. There we are. I did not think this out. Okay, that's maybe like a quarter of my health that it restores. Oh, good enough. Oh, I can just nudge the things apart. Interesting. See if I can get the parry first shot. Not quite. Now my question is... not sure. I was going to check to see if there was any sort of weapon durability, but can't see that from here. I want to try something. Hey! Was there any point to that? No! Whatever, I did a thing. I'm gonna heal before I enter the pod. Oh! Try this again. Alright. Always on your guard. Oh geez, I'm still in the tutorial. Not gonna go there yet. See if there's anything off to the side. Game like this, I can never have too much of that. Good, you can block and sprint at the same time. Let's not do any of that. I assume I'll get more explanation on that later. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. So, quick check. Am I supposed to die here? That's what it feels like. Jesus. Yeah, that'll do it. Well, that took longer than I expected. And a much bigger enemy than I expected. But death number 1. Okay, yeah, it looks like this is something that's supposed to happen.
Lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria. Thou canst not exit the Nexus, but each of the 5 archstones will connect them to another.
Okay. Well, presume I go here.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you? You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero? Hunting for demons? Try one of the Archstones. Now, go. That is why you came, is it not? To this accursed Boletaria?
Before I go anywhere, I think I'm gonna make sure I talk to everybody here.
Your name's Baldwin. Just an ordinary blacksmith. It's simple. Just bring me all the souls you can. In trade, I'll give you weapons, or forge ones you already have. With your souls, I can eke out a living. And with my weapons, you can go on living. Not a bad deal, huh?
See, do I have any souls? Prepare. Oh, okay. I'm not exactly sure what all these numbers along the bottom mean. But I at least figured out that the one in the upper right is how much it costs to repair. I'm just going to be perfectly safe and make sure everything is repaired.
Do come back alive.
I'm Stockpile Thomas. When the scourge came, I didn't know what hit me. When I came to, I found myself here, in the Nexus. My wife and daughter fell victim to the demons, but I would be worthless in battle. At the very least, I hope to lend my assistance to you brave slayers of demons. I would be happy to lighten your load and look after any excess baggage.
It's like a Resident Evil storage crate of sorts. Well, I don't really have anything I could deposit. I mean, I have a lot of healing items, but... Wait, does this game have limited storage?
Best of luck to you.
That's soul stock. I might as well use it then. Hey, there we go. I am rolling in souls now.
Best of luck to you.
It's in trade with your...
Oh, I could afford a weapon upgrade. If I wanted it. He has a bunch of other weapons, but... are they worth it? I mean, I can't afford any of them, but still. If I have arrows, do I need a bolt? Or am I just
No interest, eh?
carrying them around?
I can
Yeah, it
tell
looks
you're
like I
not gonna
have a
last long
bolt.
here. It's in trade with your...
I'm gonna take a chance and upgrade my battle axe. Or not. Because I need other items
No interest,
that I
eh?
haven't
I can
found
tell
yet.
you.
Oh my. How has this happened? Has God abandoned us for failing to show proper respect to King Alant? Oh, Mbasa.
I'll assume that word will eventually make sense to me. Just making sure there's no one else I can talk to. Oh shit, is there a jump button? God damn, the Nexus is big. Okay, it doesn't look like anything there. I'll just keep going. I assume I'm supposed to touch that auger from the beginning, but I want to see what all is here. Okay, that's a lot of nothing. Part of me is tempted to just walk off the edge, but given the fall that I took damage from earlier, probably not a good idea. It's over here. Terrible dragons? That sounds like a terrible idea. Let's do it. So far, this is meeting my expectations. So I get to fight that with nothing but an axe, right? Okay, that's how I get back. God damn. Characters are flimsy in this universe. I know I don't have to, but I want to. Rampart's that flimsy? No wonder you're dead. Oh, we got some live ones. Well, technically not, but I'm counting it. Oh, is that the cap for my health? No shit. Got another. I see wings flapping in the background. That worries me a little bit. Are those just crows hovering in place? Yep. That's exactly what it was. Oh, this is going to get a little dicey. Well, at least I don't get damaged while I'm in that animation. That would really suck. Oh, broken sword. Yet another game series that I need to get into more. Hey, I feel like I'm slowly getting the hang of this. So I'm just waiting for that moment where all my hopes are suddenly and abruptly dashed. Well, thanks Zero Master LP for that host.
Oh, hi. You're welcome.
Oh, hi.
Are you souling the dark?
Solely. Oh, why did I turn around?
So, this is your first time playing the Dark Souls games, right?
This is my first time playing any Souls game.
Oh, okay. I played a little bit of Bloodborne and a little bit of Demon Souls, and that's about it. So I'm in the same boat, pretty much.
Well, I died once, but it seemed to be at a point where you're supposed to die. worried that this guy keeps standing still every time he wants to heal himself.
I put it a link on Facebook and Twitter for you too.
Oh, you didn't have to do
Yeah, I
that.
figured why not. I remember actually when I was playing Bloodborne, we handed the controller to my buddy Tozer, and he just hit the random button like a million times, and our character looked like their face was melting off.
Well, I don't mean to alarm you, but
Your character looks pretty hilarious.
my character looks like if a Gorillaz album cover was in a leaky basement for a couple years.
Is your character's name Felgood?
I think my character's name is Tub something.
He just
Because he gets
but he
knocked
gets up
down,
again.
but he gets up again.
And no, anybody gonna keep him down?
And while it may not be night, I am pissing it away.
I remember like when I did a crossover with Blondie on what was it? Fuck, the game you both gave us. I'm trying to think of the name of it now. State of Emergency.
remember.
That's what it was. I asked him to make a tub thumping joke, and he's like, "I don't get it." I'm like, "How do you not get it?" and then he's like, "Oh, because they get knocked down." I'm like, "Yes, that's the joke."
I think he probably just didn't know that was that song. Because the name like gives no.
That's
hint on
true.
that.
That's what it could be. I also wanted to use the State of Emergency song, but that review turned out really little, so no problem on that. And how far in are you? You just is this your second time streaming it, or
This is
this is the first time doing it? Okay, so you just started, eh? Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So you'll have to excuse me. I'm more familiar with Bloodborne. I know that you got to get blood to get your stuff back up, and I guess in Dark Souls it's souls.
Man, Bloodborne, I can't wait to get to that in 6 years.
Well, I'm kind of surprised you're doing this and not waiting for the remaster on Switch, because don't you have a Switch?
Yeah, but I don't really care about remasters.
It's probably going to have all the content in it, so I don't know. Just kind of wanted to start playing the Souls games.
Yeah, if I didn't do it now, I was going to get hit. Sorry, I was going to just keep putting it off.
That's true. That's kind of what I did with my stream, to start doing something like playing Metal Gear Rising, because I've had that game forever and I haven't played it yet.
Little amused by the physics on the dead body.
Oh, look, a dead body. Your screen was just like
One guy.
fucking fidgeting around, and now he's like, you go over to him and he's just like, ah.
Yeah, now I'm expecting people to just jump out at me from the dark. No reason for me to put this shield down. At first I was destroying their furniture just for fun. Now it's just for petty revenge.
Quick question: do you also have Demon Souls? Oh, this is Demon Souls. Okay, it's hard to tell sometimes.
I have Demon Souls, Dark Souls, and Dark Souls 2. So
I'm about the same, but I also have Bloodborne because it was free with PlayStation Plus. So
I may have Bloodborne. I can't remember.
do you often just add the free games with PlayStation Plus to your account?
Not usually, no.
Kind of surprised then, because, I mean, free games, but then again, if you don't care for them, there's no point.
Well, there's that, plus I just really prefer
Yeah.
physical.
Well, me too, but there's some games I'm just like, I will not buy otherwise, so I might as well take it for free. Though I hear that Demon Souls is one of the harder of the Souls games.
I'm cool with that. I heard there were a lot of refinements that they made later in the series.
Yeah, so once you get through this one,
make it not quite so
Yeah.
brutal.
oh, now I feel stupid because I tweeted out that you were playing Dank Souls. I should have put playing Dankman Souls.
It's OG Souls. I feel like I'm missing stuff, but I'm gonna go through the
And Dark Souls 2 is known as Drift Souls now to me. Because of the Drift Souls video. Have you... That's the one where every time you roll, you turn into the car from Initial D and drift. Because there's a mod for it. Have you seen that video?
I have vague memories of that video.
I lost my shit the first time I saw it.
I should probably rewatch it now that I have a bit more of an appreciation for the series. Wait, I have to have misread that weapon.
I may be muting a little bit.
Mail breaker. Okay.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you there. I was just gonna say I may be muting a little bit because I'm also editing audio at the same time. So, just a heads up.
Oh, it's a dagger. Shit, I don't want that. Well, at least I can sell that later, hopefully. Maybe. The hell was that on fire for? Oh, he's throwing shit at me. I'm just gonna take stock of this situation.
Man, the start of this game actually looks a lot less hectic than the start of Bloodborne. Because that game starts off pretty intense. Then again, you've probably been playing for streaming for about an hour or so.
Okay, enemies are smarter in this game than I give them credit for. I'm just gonna blame that I'm playing too many crappy games.
Speaking of crappy games, at the rate I'm going for my next plug and play, you're probably going to have your next part of you know what out before I do.
I know what?
You know, the... God, what's it called? Lexibook, right.
The Lexibook. I keep forgetting to lock on before I turn around and I just get stabbed in the back. I think I'm in Zelda mode where putting up a shield equals lock
Yeah.
on.
This ain't no Z targeted.
Oh, who threw that?
Who was it? Who was it?
Who is it? Who is it? Bobby Lashley. I'll be a son of a bitch.
So, even though Toys R Us isn't going out of business here in Canada, They did have a ton of wrestling figures on sale and Star Wars figures. I almost bought a Daniel Bryan. I should have done it.
Your mind was telling you no, but your body was telling you yes. Yes,
Well,
yes,
this is before
yes.
me and Jeff went to Durham GameCon, and I was like, I need to save what little money I have for the GameCon.
Oh, why you gotta tempt me like this, Demon Souls?
You want that treasure? You fucking want it, don't ya? I hope my clickety-clacking isn't coming through super well.
If it is, I don't notice it.
Because I am doing a lot of clicking right now. Just editing some audio.
Go through that.
It was Steve. Steve!
Damn it, Steve. We've had this conversation before.
Don't fucking throw shit. But he's killing everyone. I don't care. It's just rude.
No, you know what, Steve? This is your punishment. Well, I'm gonna try and kick him all the way down this hallway. Come on, you're not getting out of this, Steve.
I love how we've named this unknown soldier.
What's his knight's name, though? Because,
Steven?
like, there's Sir Gawain the Pure or Lancelot the Brave or whatever. I'm gonna name this one...
Sir Throw Shit a Lot?
I'm gonna name him Steve the Ragdoll. Farewell.
Farewell thee, Steve. You will be... missed?
You will not be missed. Here, just to show I'm not a complete asshole, I'll give you a friend. There you go.
Ah!
Damn it, I put a lid on him too. Wait a minute, I feel like I'm missing something. There's gotta be a way to get this. perfectionist in me is screaming right now.
By the way, are you using the adapter from the PS3 to your Elgato? Yeah, I have to do that for PS3 games. I mean, I technically don't have to, but the splitter I use sometimes makes the audio not work.
Not you.
I know you're not talking about me. I mean, sometimes you might be talking about me, but not right now. Apologies if you hear my furnace in the background.
I can't notice it over the sounds of me almost dying.
It probably isn't coming through just yet. It might not come through over Discord, actually. So, maybe okay.
I just realized how slow arrows travel. Am I good yet? Okay, let me lower my standards a bit. Am I adequate yet?
Dude, you're asking the wrong guy. I don't fucking understand Dankman Souls. You are playing the game. Does that help kind of narrow it down?
Demon Souls is a game.
It is a game. And you can play it. I think.
Oh, he can heal himself. Shit.
Well, that's not fair of him. I don't know, I got nothing.
I'm gonna do it again.
Do it again.
Still not dead. Me, I mean, not him. Honestly, if enemies that heal themselves when they back off is the worst thing I deal with, I think I'm getting off lucky. Ooh. Yeah, I can use those later. I'm gonna heal.
Might be a good idea.
What? Did an enemy just firebomb itself?
That sounds plausible.
I just saw a health bar drain in the corner of the screen and I got some souls.
I mean, that,
Wow, good job, buddy.
yeah, that seems very plausible.
I mean, they couldn't have been that smart in the first place if they're stuck here. Ooh, okay. Almost walked off the edge.
I'm on the edge of Demon Souls. I don't know. I get it.
Something wrong with the rope today. I know exactly what. It's... Oh, my stamina's gone.
I don't know why, but every time I look at these
Oh, that
games,
one.
I think of Dragon's Dogma. Probably because that was Capcom's attempt at trying to make a Demon Souls.
Was it? I never played Dragon's
I don't know. My brother was obsessed with it for a long time. Every so often, I hear him singing the theme song. It's English.
There's that theme.
The wind is pushing me. That's the only part I know because that's the part he knows in English. The rest of it's in Japanese.
Ah. So, it's like a Mobile Fighter G Gundam's theme. Shining finger.
La 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 Japanese. Da na 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 na. I don't know the words. La 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 la. I got a chance down in.
Oh. I was standing on the wrong side of the light the entire time. Wait, cling ring.
Don't
The cling
cling to rings.
Lose less HP in soul form? I will take that.
That ring is equipped.
Well, I guess I cleared out that portion of the castle. I must be missing something. That actually reminds me, there is a slave shield. Just found out recently that there is a karaoke place near me that has a bunch of weed
Yeah, I
songs.
heard. Paige said you guys were singing something last time, but she didn't really specify what.
Well, there were a few things.
I heard there was a JoJo song.
There was a JoJo song.
Was it Sono Chi Nasadame?
Maybe? I don't know. I am not the person to ask.
You know, watch JoJo sometime. I know you've got a lot of. I know you've got you. I mean, I know you're a big music guy like me, so some of the references I think you would really like. Just heads up, the namesake is exactly what it says. It's bizarre.
Well, I figured that the moment I figured out there was a character called Ario Speedwagon.
And he's one of the main support characters of the show. just a heads up though, if you do watch it, I hope you don't like dogs too much.
I love dogs.
Well,
And cats.
well,
And
I mean,
snakes. Lots of animals. Really.
there's, I don't know what Iraqi's obsession is with dogs, but it seems like an unhealthy one because every time there's a dog, it's like that dog's gonna get effed up some way.
Oh, okay, there's fog up here. I forgot about that. Jesus. Okay, new game plan. That worked pretty well. I just gotta do it again.
Damn it, I've got Roundabout by Yes stuck in my head again.
Well, it's a good song to have stuck in your head.
Whenever I think of Phantom Blood, I always think of that song. So it's the ending theme.
Down the hallway, past the barricade. I'll check the barricade. This works too.
Yep.
It's like I'm a wrestler putting myself through the table. Except for when I am the table.
Be the table.
Good day to you. Care to look over my wares?
Well, that's okay. The protagonist from Persona 3 is a door.
Come again?
Yeah, he's a door. Apparently. And not like oh no, he's a door to another world or some kind of thing like that. No, he's just a door. A wooden door.
Be a brave knight or depraved slave, the demons will snatch your soul, and you'll go mad. And those who dare cling to their humanity are hunted down. It is the end of Great Boletaria as we know it. But hell, at least the demons don't send us to our deaths in battle. Go ahead, take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm gonna check my equipment real quick. A leather glove. so that is physical defense that I'm looking at.
Hello!
It's a minor defensive increase, so I don't know if it's worth all those souls.
Go ahead. I'm not...
You saving your souls for something, or?
Just trying to determine what's worth it and what isn't. Because the plate is only protecting for about 3 points more than the leather.
Hmm.
Actually, wait. Let me check my shield.
Hello!
Yeah, that's not worth it. I think I will get a Soldier's Lotus just to be on the safe side.
Thanks for that.
That is a fair number of soldiers.
Like, how fair?
The opposite of fair.
So not actually fair at all?
No.
Excuse me.
I see you down there. I learned this tactic from Rurouni Kenshin. I mean, not really, but it did show up in an episode.
That reminds me, I need to see the new live-action Kenshin movies. I haven't seen them yet.
Okay, got two over there, one up top. I don't know what's over here. It looks like they aren't going to react to me immediately. Okay, I got one. messed up that parry. Still getting used to this.
Oh man. Parries.
Same sound I make when I realize I did something dumb and got hit. Ugh.
Was it that sound?
Ugh. I'm gonna lure this guy somewhere a little more open. I'm really bad at parries.
You think you're bad at parries? You should see me the first stream I did of Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. But that's only because I didn't exactly know when to time them. I figured it out after somebody explained it to me. And then I wondered why the game didn't tell me that.
think I just outlasted him. There was very little actual skill involved with that.
You need it.
Ooh, that frame drop. Oh, well. He's dead. Let's see if I can get anything off of him. Oh, you're not dead. Yeah, you are. Sure I didn't miss anything. Don't think so. And away we go. Slowly getting to the point where I'm suspicious of everything.
We call that paranoia.
Oh, okay, I did not plan that, but that works too.
Huh. I guess you would say you're on a roll.
Get out. Alright. It's only gonna get worse before it gets better. Alright, got the parry.
Steve Perry?
Tyler Perry.
Steve Perry.
I mean, this is technically a house of pain right now.
Ah.
And I'm not exactly gonna jump around about it. guy sees me, but apparently none of the others. Alright, well. I don't seem all that interested, so I'll go elsewhere. I'm glad I went elsewhere.
It's like, yeah, I'll take what I had before, please. That seems safer.
Just take my soul and go home. You know what? I will go back. How does this game handle saving, by the way?
I think it's checkpoint based. At least it is in Bloodborne. I have no idea in Demon's Souls. Just a moment.
Two of them gold. Oh, it's Harry County. Do it again. Oh shit. I had a feeling something like that was going to happen.
I have returned. Did you win yet?
Well, my fears were confirmed because the dragon just made everything toasty.
Like toasty, like, or toaster? Toasty!
That one.
Okay.
Where he is. Does it come back and do it again?
That's a good question.
Oh. And then okay. How can I approach this? It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of warning when it comes in. It just kind of zooms out from behind that castle wall. Case in point. It's right there.
That's a... Huh.
Well, there's a lever. I'm contractually obligated to pull it.
Are you?
Yes.
What section of the contract is that?
Article 2, Section 9.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Yeah, well, that's supposed to do that. Oh, I really want your souls, but do I risk it? Waiting to see if that dragon comes back. I don't know if that's something it does all the time, or if hitting that switch somehow made it stop. Going for it. Can't inspect the corpses. Run, run, run.
All right, I've got to get going for a bit, but I'll continue to host your stream for you.
Oh,
I'll see you
thanks.
later.
Later. Honestly, not expecting the stream to go much longer. Podcast I gotta edit later. Those are always fun. Not nerve-wracking at all, just going directly past these things. This seems like a trap. This absolutely seems like a terrible idea. Let's do it. Oh shit. I was right. Well. See, I was expecting my first legit death to be from fighting someone, not from a slippery slope. Well, let's see, that's... It took me over an hour and a half for that to happen? I'm a little surprised. Do I gotta do all that again? Oh, this is gonna suck. Wait, no. Because this sphere was not here before, so this will just throw me back to the beginning. Well, I'm gonna try... Hold on. That's not my brightest moment. I'm admittedly not playing very smart right now. It's like they're back. I can still have all my stuff. Sorry, anytime that I first see a system like this, my mind instantly goes to old school EverQuest, where when you died and you were above like level 4, maybe 5, I can't remember. Above a certain level, you would lose your experience, and then you would also lose all your stuff. So you would have to either find someone who could summon your corpse to bring it back, or... oh, he's right up there. Or you would have to... I just played another game where circle is attack, and that is throwing me off. Sorry. Or you would have to go find your body and loot it to get everything back. Ooh. Apparently if you stand too close to the edge of a step, you get jiggy with it. You know, at first I was doing this to try and get some items, but I'm starting to think that's not actually worth it. Oh shit. Come on. Moongrass? Well, I'll always take that. It was that simple the entire time. God, I'm an idiot. I think what I'll do is I'll progress a fair chunk of the way to get some of my stuff back. But I'm not going to go through the entire thing again. Oh, I completely lost track of how much Half Moon grass I had. That's a fair number. Oh, son of a bitch. I mistook that guy for one of the other spear guys. That is not the attack pattern I was looking for. This is a good indication for me to stop digging around and just go straight for that thing. Yes, there are. Let's see what lies beyond the fog. I have a feeling a lot of my time is going to be spent circling around going, what the fuck is this? Oh shit. Oh shit. Don't eat that in front of it. It's rude. Those things are going to protect it. any health. What am I going to do? too cocky. Come on, Phalanx. Now. Yes. Oh, how damn. I got my first demon's soul. And it only took me, what, 2 hours?
Welcome back. The Monumental awaits the above. The Monumental will explain the Nexus to thee.
That's nice, but before I do that, I'm
Good
going
day. I
to
can
check on a couple of things.
Do come back alive. I need your business.
Alright, let's see what the Monumental's got in store. There we are.
We have long awaited you, Slayer of Demons. I am one of the Monumentals. We preserve the fabric of reality. There is something thou needest to know. Once, we too, a scourge of demons faced. In the distant past, under a benevolent rule, The world was united owing to the soul arts. Until a lust for power caused the awakening of the Old One. Across the land seeped a colorless, deep fog, and the world faced extinction at the hands of the demons. Thanks be, we were able to lull the Old One back to his slumber, yet only after the loss of innumerable souls, and half the world lost, erased by the fog. In order to mend the fabric of what land still remained, we entrusted 6 elders with 6 precious archstones. 1 to the king of a small yet diligent land. 1 to the king of the burrowers underground. 1 to the wise queen of the great ivory tower. 1 to the chieftain of lost and ill-fortuned souls. 1 to the shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowmen. And the last to the great giants of the northern lands. The archstones were placed at nodes across the earth. We contained the Old One inside this nexus and banned the soul arts. Finally, we became monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality. Alas, the other monumentals have perished, and only I remain. Now it is your turn. You must lull the Old One back to its slumber, and seal it away for all eternity. If not, the deep fog will absorb all that we know. Have you the strength to accept this mission? Yes, we are fortunate indeed to have you.
Did I have a choice?
Now, the Old One, without demons to feed its souls, will a new servant seek and lure you to its bosom.
Jeez, they really are gone. Does he have anything else to say?
We neutralized the Old One and banned the soul arts. Then we spread the archstones, and in order to mend reality, monumentals we became. However, man's memory of history is o'ershort, and before long, he repeated his mistakes. The monumentals perished, and the archstones were long forgotten. And the short-sighted King Alant once again aroused the Old One.
And so the rest of these guys... Shit. Well... certainly a cheery note to, yep, even more dead people. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, but... Oh, wait a minute. Exploration pays off. What does it do? Hey! I won't say no to that. Okay, I think I'm just going to do some slight cleanup, and then I'm going to call it for this first session.
Brave soul, who fears not death, prithee, lull the old one back to its ancient slumber.
I see. I mean, I don't. I'm still trying to figure a lot of this out.
Have you met the last surviving Monumental? Those fools revived the old one on a whim. And now they've trapped us here in the Nexus in a desperate attempt to undo their mistake. It's all a travesty if you ask me.
I'm going to play it safe and deposit some of my half-moon grass here. And the late moon grass. So I'm not completely SOL if I lose this for some reason.
Rest assured, your goods are safe and sound with me. Best of luck to you. Best of luck to you.
I can forge weapons for you, for a fair price.
Let's see. Just want to compare it to what I have now. Damn it, I'm one shard short. I'll buy one. 'Cause most of those I was just finding out in the field anyway. So I don't want to load up too much on that. Plus I have the other forms of grass I can use.
Do come back alive.
I see. So I just go around to all these auger stones.
What is it? Dost thou seek soul power?
Sure.
So be it. After all, thou requirest strength. Go forth, touch the demon inside me. Let these ownerless souls become thine own. As for me, I am only here to tend to the flames. I keep the candles lit and serve the brave demon slayers who are trapped here. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Okay, now we're talking.
Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might
not gonna do
I
that
shall await thy
just
return,
yet.
slayer of demons. I am here for thee, and thee only.
Okay, I need to look something up real quick, because I am really paranoid that I'm going to lose some progress. Okay, so it looks like I won't lose too much. I am going to call it here for a first session. Honestly, went better than I expected. I only died a couple of times, and I didn't die at all on the first demon fight, which surprised me. But look forward to playing this a bit more later on. And thanks for watching. See you later.